When you measure, you know what I mean?
Yeah, base.
I have bad news, fellas.
South Park didn't think about this. You start at the base.
I have bad news that I just realized right now.
What happened?
God damn it.
I opened my trunk, my car trunk.
Did you leave it open?
No, I mean, I just always keep my golf clubs in there. No golf clubs in sight. I know exactly where they're at,
Oh,
but it's annoying that they're there.
I thought they got stolen.
They're at Sundance right now.
What?
What?
Why? It's Sunday.
Why are they?
Because I forgot them there.
Oh, shit.
Like-
oh.
I went to the bathroom before I left, and I'm just now realizing.
Why are you at Sundance?
Is that your concern?
That's the whole thing.
Why didn't you go
with
without
fine.
You went without me
That's all I'm hearing.
to the
Damn.
driving
though.
range. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That kind of hurts a little bit. I tried calling them right now before I came back inside, but
And they're closed.
either they're closed or like it's fucking 3 p.m., 3:30
Yeah.
p.m. at this point, and they're not gonna answer. So
Now you just gotta get new golf clubs.
Yeah.
okay, man. Like you're making it real hard to edit.
Oh, I didn't know.
Are we starting right now?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Another dolphin noise for the people that love that.
2 for 2.
Yeah,
2 for 2.
Man.
it is what it is. I
If
mean,
I
just
hear
to add on to the somber note that we're on. I guess to introduce ourselves because we didn't for the last podcast.
We
by
didn't.
the
No.
way.
We hopped right into it.
Yeah.
This is the People's List, the show where we rank random stuff. My name is Jose.
Connor.
I'm Jonathan.
Yeah, and we are very sad currently. We just got done watching the ASU versus Texas game. And I mean, it was like a combination of emotions, though. That was the thing.
Yeah.
That was a cool thing. Like, my voice is gone almost.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear this back and just realize that. But it was a fantastic game.
It was.
Like, we really couldn't ask more from them. You know what I mean? Double overtime versus Texas.
Yeah.
You know, top school or one of the top schools in the SEC. Like,
Arguably the best defense right
yeah.
now.
So,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
It just changed the whole vibe of the
did.
house.
It really did. Like, I was so hyped to
If
hop on
ASU
here
would have
and
won,
shit,
this happiest thing right now. No,
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, you know, we got this far. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I think they'll be back.
And to be honest, like, I mean, we went, like, me and Connor went to ASU, but we weren't like ASU fans
No.
per se. But you know, it's our alma mater, so like we wanted to support, you know. So it was awesome just to see them there, but it also was good that like, you know, we weren't like emotionally tied to this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We saw like Jake Plummer on the sideline. Imagine being him,
Oh, dude, he's
Yeah.
probably the saddest guy.
an old ASU quarterback. But yeah, I mean, shit. It is what it is, though. You know, we're here.
Yeah. No.
All right. What are you guys up to? How you guys been? New Year's. We're recording this on New Year's too.
Yeah.
Day of. First day of 2025. And I'm sad.
And it started off with a bang.
I'm so sad right now. Which is kind of how, I guess, 2024 went. But it is what it is. No, but do you guys have any resolutions or anything?
I want to learn how to play the bass.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just want to learn how to play the bass. And
That's
it's going
kinda
to take
cool.
more than a year. But
I mean,
yeah.
it's kind of cool, but
Maybe kind of cool. I think it's going to be
Why
cool.
not?
it's-
Why not the guitar?
Too hard.
And bass, you just like
Yeah,
strum.
just flick.
Yeah.
Gotta flick.
flick
Flick it.
it and pick it.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, is that it? that's the
Kinda,
only
yeah.
goal you
That's-
have for
yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Wow.
I got to go one at a time. So I got one. I still got to buy it and learn it and play it. And then I'll go to 2. I don't know what 2 is. But I'll figure it out.
All right, fair enough. Connor?
That's fair. I mean, I don't know. Just try to be generally just healthier as I'm drinking a Red Bull.
Hey,
But,
you know,
you
it
know,
is what it is.
It's a lifesaver, though.
110
it is.
calories, that's it, you know.
That's it. Yeah, I don't really have anything like specifically that I have on my mind, but just be healthier. And
Okay.
Yeah.
We are going to make vision boards after this. It's
We are.
kind of
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so I can't wait for that, honestly. It does help like realign goals for me.
Yeah.
Last year, me and my girlfriend, like, we did that, and like I think maybe like half of them, at the very least, like got started. You know what I mean? Which is good to say. I feel like anytime I do like vision boards or like write down goals and stuff, like half of them don't end up even getting started. So to see like the majority of them like at the very least get started, I was like, oh, that's good.
I've never made one, so it's exciting.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. I read this thing. It was like 40-something%. Like it increases like 40-something% goal achievement when you write them down. So I was like, well, I mean, I feel like it's kind of like a common thing, like or like people know that, but
I didn't know that.
well, there you go.
The more you know.
Tidbit of the fucking day. Hey, Penny, doing girl? We got Penny making an appearance, wearing a fucking full-blown
Wearing a
diaper.
Yeah, she's going through her period right now. One and done.
One and done.
One and done.
Yeah.
And then she snipped.
Yeah, the vet said just go through one and then get her fixed.
Yeah, it is what it is. She's very curious right now. I thought it was like a human diaper when I saw it though. You just just fucking cut a hole through the back, which I guess is probably exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like whoever invented those, like good on you, I guess. How annoying do you think like that dog must have been for the creator of this to be like, fuck this, bro, I'm making something.
Yeah, no, that would suck because you just find spots everywhere in your house. You're like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you think of like old times.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Damn, man. This energy's real low.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
'cause the
man.
game.
I'm
I'm telling
I'm
you.
still
That's
thinking
the
about
thing.
that targeting non-call
Yeah.
right now. And then why would you blitz on 4th and 13?
No targeting call, 4th and 13.
It was a targeting call that really fucked us up.
But did you
We're
hear what
about
he
to lose
said
half
about the
women audience right
referee
now.
crew?
What?
It was the SEC refereeing crew.
Was it really?
Yeah,
How
that
crazy
plays
is
a part in it.
Yeah, it
I
does.
think.
I mean, SEC bias, man.
Fucking Jesse Palmer and whoever the fuck else was announcing.
I don't know his name, but I know he's bald.
Yeah, fuck it.
He looks like the mic.
You can never trust a bald man.
That was just annoying, man. It was fun though. It was cool.
No, it was
like the
That's the
highs
thing,
and lows
yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
I think the best part was the highs came with 6 minutes left in the fourth. The entire rest of that game, up until that point, no vibes.
Yeah.
No vibes at all.
Yeah. It
was
We were
24.
kind of just waiting.
Yeah, it was 24-8. We were just on the phone at that point, and we're just like, it is what it is. And fucking, I go pee. I'm like midstream, and I hear fucking yelling from the bathroom. I'm like, I have to fucking cut it off. real
Wait,
quick.
wait.
Press my
God.
underwear a little bit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It is what it is.
No, the funniest part about that too is I told them I was like, let's just pretend something happened and just scream, but
Yeah.
then something actually happened.
It was funny because I was peeing, and like Penny just like fucking barged in. I was like, wait, hold on, stop it. Which is what Toby does though, my dog. Like he just fucking, if I don't close the door on certain things, like he'll just walk in like, what's up? Just fucking, he doesn't like seeing closed doors.
I've
That's
seen
what
him put his
noticed.
paw under the bathroom door while I've been in the bathroom.
Yeah,
I feel so bad too. I'm like, I'm sorry,
I can't let you in, bro.
but I'm pooping. I'm not opening the
I'm
door.
gonna knock you out if I open this door.
Yep.
Man,
All right, man. Should we get to it?
let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, we have to.
All right. This week's. So again, the people's list where we just rank random shit. This week we have a very random category. We have top 5 white girl songs. Now, before we hear anything about it, which we won't from the 6 people that listen right now, we have 2 white guys here, so it makes it better. We're allowed to do this list. You know, don't. Can white girls be offended for certain things?
No.
Like not at all.
I'm not a white woman. I don't know.
No,
I'm going to say no,
Yeah.
but somebody will find something to be offended about.
Oh, of course.
And then that's okay.
I feel like a lot of times they get offended for people, as
Yeah.
opposed to like being offended
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? I guess what is it like? I guess Karen is probably like an offensive term for white women. I guess women in general, but
I
like
thought they
white women
loved it.
specifically. Karen?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Why would they love that?
I don't know.
Okay.
They're in their own group. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
feel like they wouldn't. Being called Karen?
Yeah, why not?
Isn't that like
What's a male Karen?
Keith?
Keith or Kyle?
Kyle
Hmm.
probably. Yeah.
Chad.
Kyle's Chad. No, I feel like Chad is. There's no like connotation in like complaining with the Chad. It's more like you're just a douchebag.
Yeah,
as a
it's fair.
Chad.
Yeah.
Which we know a Chad, and he's not a
Yeah.
douchebag whatsoever. He's a
I
cool
don't know.
guy.
Chad. Okay.
Actually, I know 2 Chads. Anyways,
And then Kyle's just punch drywall,
yeah,
drink Monster all day.
they do complain though. Kyle's complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, to their mom specifically. Yeah. Kyle's like one of the worst names ever. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I think I found a worse name than Kyle though.
What is it?
Bert.
Bert.
Bert. That kicker was named Bert, and I was like, oh, dude, his life sucks.
Yeah, because
probably.
normally isn't Bert supposed to be like short for shit? Isn't it supposed to be short for like Albert typically?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah. Like, nah, I don't know. Because like people call like sometimes people's names are just Joe instead of like Joseph.
It's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. The one thing that does annoy me is when like people like translate my name though. Like they'll call me like Joseph. I'm like,
That's not my name.
not
It's
my
just
name.
Jose.
It's just Jose. Like, don't call me what you think.
Or
you're
they
supposed to
spell
call
it
me.
like not Jose.
Oh Jesus
Just-
Christ!
And then they're like, are you sure? Like,
I've
pretty
seen some
fucking
crazy
sure.
some crazy spelling. One that always sticks out to me was like in 4th grade. This fucking Hawaiian girl was inviting me to her birthday party, and she spelled it Hozay. That one like still in my memory, and it was crazy. I was like, maybe you're right. I have no idea. like this makes sense actually
Like,
to
if
my
you
4th
spell
grade
it out,
brain.
yeah,
like
like-
if you're spelling it out, and if you've never seen that name or heard that name before, like it makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at you. Like the Family Feud thing where it's like name a name starts with H. Jose.
Jose.
He's like looking around like so proud of himself. Like
You got the one ant. That's a good answer. No, it's not. Come on.
all right. Oh yeah. Top 5 white girl songs. Okay.
Yeah.
No. You guys want to start off as I unlock my laptop?
Yeah, Connor, go ahead.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Number 5. Sorry.
Number 5.
Number 5, I have TikTok by Kesha.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a good song.
That's
too,
a
though.
classic
That's a
fucking
great
song.
song.
Yeah.
What grade were we in? Like 8th grade?
Middle school.
7th
Yeah.
grade, 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The fucking.
That's nuts in itself right
yeah.
there.
The
But
first line. Can't even say that anymore.
She changed it.
she did change
Did she
it.
change it?
Yeah,
No
she
way.
changed it. Yeah,
She,
look.
she changed it like fuck P. Diddy or something
yeah.
like that.
Oh,
She's
like
wake up-
in the concert, yeah.
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 But I thought you guys like meant like she changed it like in the song and like she like reposted or some shit.
I think
like,
she
that's
was
kinda
trying to
funny.
do
I think
that.
she was, yeah.
I don't know, and you can do that nowadays, which is the craziest part. Like now, like streaming, like people do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like they'll like add songs, change songs. Like Kanye did it for The Life of Pablo, and then since then, like everyone fucking does it all the time.
Yeah.
It's not changed on Apple Music, but I'm pretty sure she tried to change it.
Yeah, I did see that she changed it like during a concert,
Mm-hmm.
so kind of fire. But
Yeah.
no, yeah, I mean, fucking,
I just think-
it just like created a whole thing. I remember girls like having to like, or like having all like the glitter makeup and whatnot. Like in 8th grade, that shit was nuts.
Yeah.
That's a great pick. TikTok by Kesha, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kesha.
Keisha.
Kesha.
Kesha.
Okay. Jonathan.
My 5 is I put California Girls by Katy Perry.
Another classic.
Yeah.
Around the time, right? Around the same time.
think that was like 2010
I think
probably.
That was like
Yeah.
peak like white music.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If I do think about that, I think every single one of my songs are within 2007, 2010.
Yeah.
They're all right there.
Exactly, yeah. Because I don't think there's any like, well, maybe, I guess like, it's so tough nowadays. Because like whenever I think of like white girl songs that now, it's like a Sabrina Carpenter, I guess.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, when I think about like what I guess like when we talk about like white girl music, I guess it's more just like pop music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, like, there's a specific sound and demographic that would play that song. Like Sabrina Carpenter, like, and I guess maybe that's just like speaks about like music nowadays, where it's like a broader audience in general. But it doesn't necessarily have that sound, especially nowadays, because like that sound was like really influenced by like a lot of like more like soul music and whatnot. So it doesn't have like the same kind of like tinginess that the fucking pop music from the 2010s had. I don't know how to explain it. I think like the one I would probably compare it to more, or like the person right now, it would be like I guess like a chaperone, but now that's like for gay people instead of just like white girls. You know what I mean?
I've never heard her music. I've heard one song.
Yeah, I've heard one song.
One song.
Yeah. Maybe Charlie XCX.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. But again, like it's kind of like this mix of like, okay, is it more like for LGBT community vibes or like white girl vibes? So I don't know. So maybe that's why they're all gonna be from like 2010 and whatnot.
Yeah.
So California
Girls, yeah.
California Girls.
I like that.
Snoop Dogg. She was
Yeah.
fire.
Shout out Snoop, bro.
That was Pete Katy Perry.
Video's fire too. Nice.
All right. So for my number 5, I threw it back a little bit further than that, and I picked "Toxic" by Britney Spears.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Video's also fire.
I picked it. I remember it very vividly from like my childhood. Obviously, it was huge. You know, fucking growing up and whatnot. I don't know. I might have been like fucking 6 or 7. I don't know. What is it like pre or post 9/11?
That was post.
That was, I think it was right after.
Yeah, right around that time.
2002 or something.
Toxic?
Like that.
I think that was like 05.
Was it?
Yeah. No.
I think.
It might have been honestly.
Let's find out.
Yeah, find out. But yeah, I remember it so much like TRL.
Yeah.
You know, like the music videos, because music videos are a huge thing growing up, like the TV shows and whatnot. So whenever I think about like peak white girl music, like Toxic, Britney Spears, and,
Yeah.
you know, just
2003.
2003.
Yeah.
Okay. So post 9/11. Does it make you guys feel old now that we talk about that kind of stuff, like 9/11 specifically as a time indicator?
Yes.
Because like a lot of these kids like know about 9/11 as a historic event.
Yeah.
We were there.
Yeah.
Well, like in preschool.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but
like we were alive at the time.
yeah.
And
It's
like
weird.
everyone born in 2011, like afterwards is like 24.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. Ew.
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 All right, so yeah, that's my number 5 though. Toxic.
It's a good 5.
Yeah, man.
That's
I like
5.
That's
I don't even
5.
have Britney Spears.
Really, not at
Nah,
all.
I have none.
See that like you have to. I think that's like I think that's quintessential white girl music. I think it's like not, you know, like the breeder of all this of that sound.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyways.
Oh,
Connor?
that's my number 4.
Toxic?
It's Toxic.
Was it?
Oh shit! See,
Wow.
see,
Wow.
we have a
See,
brain connection right there, bro.
but for the same reasons, you
Yeah.
know, it's just,
Oh well, you have an older sister.
yeah, I have an older sister, so a lot of these songs are influenced from what she listened to,
Like,
and
kinda
what I
growing
was
up.
forced to listen to also. But yeah, no, it's just, it's a classic.
Yeah.
Britney Spears is a classic for white girl songs.
Yeah.
So
What song do you remember like fucking? Because I have one, but what song do you remember growing up like that you hated, absolutely fucking hated?
man,
Because I also had older siblings, older sisters, so like I remember listening to some, and I'm just like, bro, fuck this music.
The Spice Girls.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Is that
is that what
yep.
you were gonna say?
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Fucking annoying, and they had the fucking the Spice Girls movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! They would watch it like all the time. I'm like, I hate this shit so much. I grew up hating the Spice
Really?
Girls, yeah.
I never really listened.
Which
to
is
that.
why they're not gonna be on this list.
That's
Which
fair.
they could be on this list too, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not on my list. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of one right now.
No.
I'll get back to you.
Probably
Fair
Spice
enough.
Girls.
Number 4, Jonathan.
My number 4 is Tongue Tied by Group Love.
Tongue Tied.
Yeah.
I've never heard the song.
You
Yeah,
have.
I
You
probably
have.
have, but I just don't know it by
The,
name.
the song that's like, take me to your best friend's house, come again
Oh,
this
shit,
roundabout.
yeah,
Oh,
that's- okay.
Yeah.
Okay, peak white girl.
I
Yeah.
also love that song. So,
I'm gonna say this because I don't have it on this. Carly Rae Jepsen. That was a sneaky pick that I was thinking about it. That kind of just made the cusp. It was a little cuspy.
honorable mention.
Yeah, honorable
Yeah.
mention. Just Carly Rae Jepsen in general.
Yeah.
So, the song that they had with Owl City. What the fuck is that song?
Like,
Good
Calm.
time.
Huh?
Yeah, right.
Good time, right?
Good time.
What's
yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
I don't know how I
good
got that
time.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, her
Call Me
single-
Maybe.
Yeah, Call Me Baby for sure. Do you guys remember when fucking Rebecca Black like just?
I was
fucking
just about to
sprang
start
out
singing
of-
Friday.
Friday.
Have you seen what she looks like now?
No.
Man.
What is she up to now?
I don't know, but she looks great. Let me tell you something. She looks good.
Yeah. Nah, well, good for her. I remember she got
Yeah.
bullied like crazy. back
She
in
got
the-
bullied
Yeah.
off the internet,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, that was because that was a weird time, like, and just like music for like young people. You know what I mean? Because like YouTube was like starting to like really like give like
Yeah.
those type of people like Maddie B. You guys fucking remember Maddie B?
Yeah. With the memes too. He's still around.
What's that? A fucking Australian Justin Bieber clone? You know what I'm talking about?
No. I know Maddie B though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Australian Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it was an
clone.
Australian Justin Bieber clone. He was ugly.
No. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, So what was it number 4 again?
I was tongue tied.
Tongue tied. Okay. Yeah.
That's a great song. I love that.
I
song.
love it. It's a good
love
song
Great
too.
song. I would've known it by-
that falls into the weird part of where like it's a white girl song, but I love that song.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure it's in my favorites.
Yeah.
So-
I have it saved on my Spotify.
Yeah,
for sure.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's one of the few that like is really good, and it's
Yeah.
a white girl song.
I don't know if you guys got some written down, like some that like kind of barely missed the cut, but I do want to hear from you guys because I do have a couple actually that just kind of missed the cut. So for my number 4, I'm just typing notes right here. For my number 4, I have 1,000 Miles.
At 4,
At 4, yeah. The reason is like, yeah, no, and I hear you. For me, it's like I genuinely like, and every time I hear it, I think about White Chicks, which
Yep.
is literally
Yeah.
it should be number 1, right, by that definition. But I just can't hear it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's all I think about, and like I would do like the
and I need you,
and then I miss you, like fucking Terry Crews. But like I just can't like genuinely listen to that song. If that song comes out on a party, like it'll be a fun time, but like it'd be funny. It wouldn't be a fun
Yeah.
time actually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I respect it as a white girl anthem, but I don't think
Yeah.
it's like a song that like when I think about it, I'm like, eh.
Yeah. That's kind of my
I don't
problem
really
with
listen
it.
to it. Yeah.
I think
Where-
that's low, dude.
And I
Like-
I respect it, but
Yeah.
That's
It's
kinda
not even
what
in
I-
my top 5.
Really?
Because whenever it comes on, I turn it off.
okay.
Really?
Like I'm annoyed by it.
I'll listen to the piano.
I just hear the piano and I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
But
I
I,
do
get what
love-
you mean though, because it is specifically in White Chicks.
I do love when rappers use it though. Absolutely love
Okay.
it. Like the fucking hood remixes and shit.
I'm finna
Finna
drill
drill
you. I'm finna kill you.
Yeah, and there was like these these rappers, these rappers from like Florida, Young and Ace, and whatnot. Like they fucking took it. They what's it called? They sampled it and just like made like a diss song to their ops. Like literally was just talking about the people they've killed or like have participated in killing. And I was like, that's
Wild.
amazing.
I want to hear that after this.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have to.
I'll show you after this.
Yeah.
All right. Connor, we're at your number 3.
Number 3,
Yes, sir.
Super Bass by Nicki Minaj.
Oh, see, I was gonna put that one on there. That was a cuspy for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good pick.
That's a great pick. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not mad at that at all. Yeah.
Yeah. No, when I hear that song, I don't turn it off. I turn it up.
I'll turn it off.
Okay. Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
No, it's when I hear that song, it reminds me of just 2010s and just good vibes.
Yeah. No, I fuck with that. I love that so much. I remember like going to work with my older sister, and like that was just like kind of the soundtrack. You know what I mean? I'd be fucking
Starships.
Yeah, I think that was like freshman year of high school for us. Yeah, and just kind of like pinpoint those memories. You know what I mean? Whenever like you could hear a song and like it like tells you like, oh shit, like this is where I was at. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Super bass.
That's a good 3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jonathan?
I got Pocket Full of Sunshine. I have it remembered, actually. I have these remembered.
I love that song.
It's a
bro.
good song.
It's such a
It's a-
feel-good song. Like,
It is.
fantastic. It always reminds me of Easy A, too.
It's just in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a pocket. I got a pocket.
I got it. Great song, though.
Fantastic
Love
song.
it.
Yeah. It's just like, you can't be mad after that.
Yeah, I
We
can't
might
get
have
on
to
that.
fucking play that song.
With
right
the vision
after
boards.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the vision boards, honestly.
Ooh.
Should just
I
play
like
a white
that,
girl playlist with the vision
White girl
boards.
playlist,
Yep.
vision
Yeah.
boards,
That's some big vision
Nope.
boards.
a little bit. You got some white wine?
Like, yeah.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Take-
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Your background is just our whole bar code.
It is. Just fucking tequila and dog treats.
Should we also mention that like we're in a different setting?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. We should probably acknowledge that, right? Like people are looking at us. Yeah, we are in Connor's beautiful home, and honestly, I really like this dual setup. If you haven't noticed, like it's not just one camera still. Hi, mom.
Mom.
So I think this is probably going to be what we're going to do moving forward. I was editing that last video, the last podcast, 48 minutes. Not that long for a podcast, in general. Putting it onto YouTube, that shit was 20 something gigabytes long or big, which is huge for like files in general. It shit took 12, 13 hours to upload.
What?
Yeah. So we are recording in 1080p. So
Wow. Were
You
you
know,
doing a 4K?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I was
okay.
doing it in 4K before. So 4K watchers, fuck you. That shit's too complicated. You know what's
12
crazy?
hours.
I was actually looking into it, and I was like, only like 10% of people actually watch like YouTube in 4K.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Then.
Whatever. And like social media only shows for 1080p.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever. So actually, and fun fact, depending on how this looks or not, actually, I have no idea how it's going to look. We're also shooting half of this on an iPhone 16 Pro Max,
Nice.
Wow.
Subtle flex.
which is cool. I mean, like fucking Tyler Creator just shot his music video on an iPhone.
that guy,
for,
yeah.
for his freestyle. So
There you go.
you know, people do cool shit
Yeah.
with iPhones nowadays. So I guess we'll see how this turns out.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We're at year 3.
my three.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So my three. Okay. So I had Toxic, 1,000 Miles, right?
Yep.
So my third, kind of going through that same route of 1,000 years.
What song?
1,000 years.
What
Oh,
song is that?
From Twilight.
yeah.
Love you for 1,000.
I don't think I've ever heard that. No.
What?
love you
You
for
100% have
1,000.
Maybe.
heard that song,
I-
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was. It's stupid because it was so played out, especially like fucking mid 2010s and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I really do love that song. It's just like a feel good song to me personally. I like the notes and whatnot. Like it's just it's a calming song for me. It's kind of gay. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Never heard it.
Yeah,
I'm sure like,
wanna
if we
hear
play it.
We'll probably play it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
100% have heard it, but
Yeah, I know it's from like Twilight. and
Yeah,
whatnot,
again, popularity in Twilight. Everyone had it in their fucking wedding in the mid 2010s. Like, so everyone had it like on a Facebook post, like with their partner. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
yep.
Like, so it is what it is. But that's my number 3.
And you said Twilight? Like,
What?
Like it's from Twilight?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was made for Twilight, but like it got its notoriety from being in Twilight. Like the last movie, I think.
Maybe.
Some shit like
I've
that.
never seen Twilight.
I've seen one.
Yeah.
I've seen one, and I know like the gist of the fucking movies, and like the fact like the spoiler alert. I don't know, like it's been fucking 20 years
Yeah,
or
it's
something, 10
fine.
years, like whatever. But like the last like big ass fight scene was all like a dream,
Yeah.
and I fucking hate
What
that.
the hell?
It's like
I'm
a,
like-
a vision.
Yeah.
Like if they were to fight, this is what would happen.
This is what
Yeah.
happened. Then they were just like, this shit didn't happen. That
Yeah.
shit. When I heard about that, I obviously didn't see it. Like, and I'm not even like invested in the story. That shit pissed me off. I was
Yeah.
like, imagine all these people like invested in this fucking storyline
For
and then-
nothing.
Yeah, and like that main fight, it's just a vision. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
Yeah.
they're making faces behind us or not. But
Yeah.
like,
It's probably a top 5 worst movie franchise of all time.
honestly 100%. Yeah, I've seen the first one. I was like, never again.
I just think of that Paramore song when I think of Twilight.
Oh, that song's
That's a good song, though.
that's
a great song.
Great song. Yeah.
Decode? I love Paramore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, yeah. Okay, so that was
that was
That
your
was 3,
3?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Connor, number 2.
Number
We're getting to the top
2.
2s now.
Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus.
That's
Elite.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's my 2.
that's my
Is your
2
2?
too.
It's all 2. Okay, let's go. All right.
It was
Yeah, I
tough
mean,
to not put it at 1.
That's
honestly.
the thing, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the song you could play like in the middle of like a hood ass party, and people are
Yeah.
gonna go crazy.
Yep.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like put my hands up.
Play my song, the butterflies fly away.
That's crazy. Us all got that at 2.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But
It's a good song.
fantastic song.
Like-
Again, feel
Yeah.
good song, quintessential like pop sound. Miley Cyrus like,
At the
it-
peak.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
during Hannah Montana, right?
I think she was getting out of it.
yeah.
and she was kind of making that transition.
What
she
do we
was
take
making
that
that
door down,
She
though?
was doing like a music, or she was performing at some show, like a music video, like at like a music awards show or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And she played that song, and that's when she was kind of escaping the Hannah
Like the
Montana
Disney-
look.
Yeah, I
Mm.
think she might have just been like doing like the not us being Hannah Montana experts.
Yeah. no.
I think she was just doing the Hannah Montana movie. I
Okay.
think that was like the last thing,
That's
and then
a
like
great
moving out because it was like around the same time as what's the other song?
Can't be tamed.
No, that's crazy.
Hey man.
That's a pool, bro. That's
Hey man. I mean,
fuck. Not Wrecking Ball. Mountain climb mountains or something.
Oh,
like
Oh, The Climb.
that. The climb. There
yeah.
you go. Yeah. Yeah, around that
Get your
era, I
hand in
think
shit
so.
right, bro.
Can't be tamed.
Come
It's
on.
crazy.
Can't Be Tamed is is a crazy pool. No, but yeah, I think it was around that time. No, fantastic. Number 2. I mean, we might as well just start going to our number ones then.
Yeah.
Connor.
Yeah.
Well, I had a tough
You started
time.
us off. You finished us off.
This will probably be
Wait.
controversial.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
This might be controversial, but like whenever I hear it, I gotta sing it. It's "Firework" by Katy Perry.
Hey, I'm
All
not
right.
mad at it.
I'm not mad at
Again,
it.
Really?
like
Okay.
Katy Perry's like I think like top 5. If we have that discussion, like top 5 like white girl artists. So, you know,
It builds
That's a
up,
really
you
hard
know?
5.
it's a toss up.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
toss up when it comes to like that kind of stuff. So Firework, I mean, it was one of the biggest songs ever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is what it is. And like literally anytime like anyone talks about fireworks whatsoever, you have to sing it.
Yeah.
Did they play that last night?
Probably.
I think they did.
Yeah. I mean,
I was
shit.
like, oh shit.
For
There
New
we go.
Year's, yeah, fireworks and whatnot.
Fireworks are stupid.
They're dumb as fuck.
God, dude.
Yeah, they're really stupid. Remember that movie real quick? It was with they went to like North Korea.
Oh, the interview.
The interview, yeah.
Oh,
and
okay,
they sang
yeah.
"Firework."
They hate
Yeah,
us
they're saying
because they're
fireworks.
anus.
They sang fireworks after. That movie was crazy too. That movie has crazy lore.
That
Yeah.
movie legit feels like a fever dream.
It does, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that Sony got like fucking
Yeah.
hacked and all that shit.
They
like,
couldn't play it in theaters. They
Yeah.
released it on Netflix.
Yeah,
Was it Netflix?
it's out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck-
It's funny,
so-
though.
So fuck them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Nah, I mean, you good.
No,
That's a good one.
That's what this is about.
All right, my bad.
My one is 1,000.
Apologize again. I'm sorry. What was it?
My one's 1,000 miles.
1,000 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I hear the term white girl music, I immediately think of that piano. That's
Yeah.
the first thing I think of every time.
Hey, man, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Like,
I
It
can't
is
hate
what
on
is.
it.
I'm not gonna argue it because I can't.
And I think of white chicks, and everybody knows that song. And I feel like nobody really hates that song, though. Really.
No, I can see some people hating that song.
I'm annoyed by it.
Yeah, exactly.
But you
But-
laugh at it, right?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
mean, I
will-
get
yeah.
you. I get what you mean.
And it's kind of like what
but-
he said earlier. It's fun and it's funny. I think it's like a perfect blend.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
Boo. No, I'm just kidding.
Tomato,
no.
tomato.
Fantastic. All right, my number 1. Unwritten.
bye.
Natasha Benning.
Natasha Bedingfield, yeah. Now, it sucks because last year, Unwritten?
Yeah. What does that go like?
Yeah, I remember. I know what it is, but I can't.
Before you open up the
The window.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it sucks because last year it had like a renaissance, but like for the bad reason because it was on that fucking, or is it this year? Sydney Sweeney movie with Glenn Powell.
That came out this year.
Was it this year?
I think so.
Maybe earlier this year.
Yeah.
Fuck, what the fuck was the name of that song? But it was like all hyped up on TikTok and shit like that. People were like fucking crying on TikTok supposedly and whatnot. And my girlfriend convinced both of us to go watch it in theaters. She absolutely hated it. It was a
bad?
rom-com.
Oh, she hated it?
Yeah, she hated it. I was trying to like watch the whole thing and be like, all right, like redeem yourself.
Yeah.
Like, nah, not really. Like the more I sat with it, I was like, this shit sucked. And I love rom-coms. So it sucked that song was so connected to that movie.
Yeah.
But I absolutely love that song to this day. Like, I can hear that song front to back. I can put it on a loop.
It's a
And
good song.
They made a remix too, or like an EDM remix too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they do
do it
EDM,
with
all
every
that
song.
shit. Yeah, I think that song. There was like a really popular fucking TV show like on MTV that like got released with. I think it was like The Hills or like one of those fucking TV shows back in the day, like Laguna Beach or some shit. I'm dating myself crazy right now.
Probably like one of those like the OC
Yeah.
90210 kind of things. Yeah.
Well, I think it was more like on the reality side, but yeah.
Okay.
You remember that show on MTV where they would have people go to their room? Like
Oh,
these
Room
three.
Raiders.
Yes.
You remember that shit?
What was it called?
Room Raiders.
Room Aiders?
Room Raiders.
Room Raiders.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So,
So,
like, no.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
So like they would have 3 people, right? They would have a girl. Let's say they would switch over. So like they'd have a girl, and there's 3 dudes, and she gets to pick if she wants to date one of the 3 dudes, solely based on the fact that she goes into their room
And looks through all their
looks
shit.
through their shit.
That's it.
Like that was it. Like so, like they'd have like fucking like a condom and just like chilling on the ground or dirty like stiff socks, just like standing by themselves. You know what I mean? Like fucking like crazy shit.
Yeah.
They had that.
Like fucking stains on their underwear and whatnot, which all guys have.
And then they had that other show where the parents would hate
Oh,
their child.
Parental Control.
Yes.
Yeah.
That show was the best, dude.
They had a run on just like stupid fucking
What
shows.
was the one when they came out of the bus?
Next.
Yeah.
I'm getting myself crazy, but I love this shit, bro.
Parental Control is the best.
Parental Control is good.
Because when they'd interview him, it was the best.
Yeah,
So
it was
I'm
so
Jason. Michaela's parents don't like me. They can fuck off.
No, the
Like,
next
what the hell?
interviews are fucking next level, bro.
The what?
Like, the next interviews.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They
And, like,
show them
bro,
sometimes now.
It's nuts. Especially like there's a couple episodes where like, it was like gay dudes like going on dates. Those were the fucking funniest shit ever, bro. we got to watch like a compilation of that shit because that shit was so funny. No, peak MTV days like crazy. Fucking Jersey Shore. Whenever that shit came out, like, that shit was crazy. To this day, it was still going strong, I guess. Guilty pleasure, but, which is another category we'll tap
That
into
first
another
season of
day.
Jersey Shore was different, though.
The second season was crazy.
That was one in Miami.
No, yeah. Right? What? Second season Jersey Shore?
Miami?
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
Fact check.
All the memes came out from that one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking Italy and shit. Yeah, but yeah. So Unwritten is my number
That's a
one.
great number one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
You got honorable mentions or no?
Echo Smith. Fucking
I don't hear an echo.
oh shit. No, fuck you. It was the band. I was trying to think of the fucking name of the song. Was it Cool Kids?
Oh.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's what it was. But again, I was like, I don't even remember the name of this artist until
Yeah.
I looked it up. So I was like, I don't see that as like a top
Yeah.
five.
Oh, I get it.
But it was like that era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my honorable mention. Beyond, I think I said something else. Oh,
I-
and Genie in a Bottle.
Christina Aguilera. Okay.
Christina Aguilera,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had a few.
Yeah.
And they were close. Yeah, I did. I had Pumped Up Kicks.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I had Big Girls Don't Cry
Oh
by
yeah.
Fergie. Yeah,
fuck.
bro. And then I literally wrote like mid 2000s Black Eyed Peas. I didn't even pick a song. I literally just wrote that.
Just all of them.
Yeah.
Pick one. Yeah.
I'm a
fucking-
B.
I'm a B.
I'm a B. I'm a B.
No, yeah. Big Girls Don't Cry. That's
That's
good
a
one.
good one, though.
But I don't know if that's a white girl song.
You're right. That's just a white person song.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just a girl song in general.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a remix, isn't I think so, with like a fucking like a weirdo. Like I think it's like you ever like listen to like remixes now with like fucking R. Kelly or some shit. And you're like, oh, I remember I used to like the remix. Then you go back and it was fucking R. Kelly. You're like, fuck. I don't like the remix anymore.
No.
No, I don't, because
Yeah.
I think of some remixes that he's on or that he has that I still love.
I remember,
He's on the I'm in love with a stripper remix, and his verse is my favorite. It's my favorite one in the whole song.
All right, I guess. I remember there was the remix of "If I Were a Boy" by Beyonce, and it's with R. Kelly. And it's
Shut up.
If I Were a Girl, and
I have to hear that.
it's
now.
so good. But I haven't
can't
listened to
listen
it
to it.
since then. No, so
Yeah.
I'm just like I can't. Like I just can't. I don't know. I'm that type of person. I just can't
Yeah.
like, separate the artist from the whatever, except Chris Brown. But it is what it is.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Because that's
Yeah,
always a weird topic. If I like the music, I'm gonna listen to the music. Okay.
it depends on what they do.
I showed him.
Genuinely.
I showed him my Apple Music Wrapped. Dude, my top 10 albums. I swear to God, number 9 was the Trapped in the Closet album,
Yeah, just like all
and it only
27 of them.
and it only does like 13 parts on Apple Music. They took all of it out except for those first ones.
Yeah.
Love that thing.
All right, you guys. Anything else? to
You
add?
got honorable? Any honorable
Oh, I
mentions?
mean, it
or-
was just like probably more Britney Spears. You ever heard of Lush Life?
No,
No.
that sounds like
No?
some freaky shit.
yeah.
It's like I live my days as if that was the past. I live my days.
I can barely.
No,
I don't want to sing too loud and embarrass myself, but
While you're singing into
Yeah.
a microphone.
but that was on there.
Okay.
But yeah, just Britney Spears.
These were 3 solid lists.
I think so.
2.
I just like how number 2 was all the same.
Two was
Yeah,
all the same.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't have 1,000 miles actually.
I'm not because
But-
he doesn't like it. He said he hasn't liked it. So.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I almost want to change my 5 now. I want to put Big Girls
Just
Don't Cry on it.
Honestly, like, there's gonna be a time when this gets to like 100 episodes where we're like updated list. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we'll wait until then. But for now, my name is Jose.
Connor.
Connor.
Jonathan.
And this has been the People's List. Thank you guys so much if you made it this far. Like, subscribe, shared, fucking, I don't know, post it on your shit. I don't know. I'm still sad. All right,
Comment
you
on
guys.
it, hate it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just do whatever.
I'm still
Argue with us in the comments. Put your top 5 in the comments, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.